Hey everybody, welcome back. I wanted to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. I think that at difficult times like this, and for those of you who are watching in the future, we are currently in lockdown pretty much around the world, trying to flatten the curve or prevent the spread of the virus. And I think that at times like these, it's really important to be consistent with our practices. And so I'm not going to do an everyday gratitude journal, because after the point where we have formed the habit, it becomes counterproductive to do it every day. But I will do it a few times a week to get us going, and I'll put this into the gratitude journal playlist. So I thought I lived in a very quiet place until I came outside and realized you could hear the planes going over and the crows cawing, and that I live near to the hospital, so I get a lot of traffic on the road and sometimes, unfortunately, ambulances going by. So forgive me. It's where I live. So I wanted us to return to the practice that we were doing in the gratitude journal. If you did it in January with me, you may remember that it's not just 3 things for which we're grateful, but it's also one moment at least of joy, a moment of connection, and a moment where we were of service and we were a source of gratitude for someone else. So for me today, I'm really grateful that I have this outdoor space. There's no grass, there's no earth beneath my feet, but I am able to grow some plants out here, and that makes me happy. It makes me very happy. The second thing for which I'm grateful is that I still have a lot of food stocked up in my fridge, and I have a scheduled grocery pickup later on today, so it's going to get me through to the next 2 weeks, and I'm really grateful for that. The third thing for which I'm grateful, well, I'm really grateful I have somewhere to live, because I've been watching the news and the people in the world who are migrant workers and don't have somewhere to live and are rushing to get back to their home villages, or who are under oppressive regimes, are really struggling at this time. And I am so grateful that I live in a really privileged part of the world, and I did nothing to deserve that. So I'm really grateful for my luck in where I was born. As an act of service, every day I make sure that I check in on friends around the world, and particularly those who might be feeling cut off. I have a friend in Jordan who's under curfew, and so every day we have a little exchange, and today we got to exchange some music, and it was very joyful. I, in fact, danced around, and I danced around on my balcony before I started this video, so maybe my energy is a little bit up. But it was really joyful to hear that music again, and I've missed it. That was really also my moment of connection. That was really special, to share some music and to dance. So that was really delightful today. So I invite you in the comments to tell me, what are 3 good things in your life? It doesn't have to be things that you're grateful for if you're struggling with being grateful, but 3 good things that exist in your life, and where maybe today you found some connection with another human being, or did you meditate? Did you connect with yourself? Or maybe did you get out in nature for a walk and connect with the earth all around us? And then, were you able to be a source of gratitude to someone else? Were you able to be of service, to do something nice for someone else? And lastly, and certainly in these difficult times not least, where did you find your joy? If you liked this video, please click like, subscribe, and if you feel like it, give it a share. And yes, baby, having a big whoa-whoa, that's a big bum in Swahili. That's an advantage in East Africa, so you better bet I'm twerking out here.